Hi everyone, hope you're all fine. It's another weekend and I'm glad to be here once again. And first of all, yesterday was my birthday, so be kind and wish me happy birthday in the comment section. Thank you. Yeah, and well, just a calm day. I went to the office, came back, didn't really do anything. Maybe I'll still do something. I don't know, but it's just been a cool day. But let's see. All right, so and for the trading week, it was just there. Gold, you guys know that I'm still trading gold, right? So gold was just there. There was no clear definitive direction, so it was a bit difficult for me to trade, and there was no pullbacks as well on Monday. I think on Monday, Tuesday was just bullish. There was no pullbacks. Without pullbacks, I don't have a trade because that's how I trade right from time. Even before I started trading this gold, even with my pound USD and other pairs, I trade pullbacks, yeah, and continuation. So without pullbacks, I can't trade because there are levels where I want the market to come to, and I'm comfortable entering the market from there. And that's because market usually is not always trendy. You understand? So the last few days for gold, I think last week and this week was just pushing up, no good pullback the kind of for me to be able to get an entry with the method with the way I trade. So it was the same this week too. But on Wednesday, I saw an opportunity that I thought would be going my direction, but it didn't. So I took two losses on Wednesday. And on Thursday, I was just watching. I saw another opportunity to trade again on Thursday, but I wasn't confident about the market, so I just let it run. And finally, it went in my direction, but didn't hit my take profits, my planned take profits, reversed back, and probably would have got out at break even or maybe slightly something in profit, which is also like I didn't take the trade. So it didn't hurt me. On Friday yesterday, uh, it was just there. Like I wasn't really confident with the kind of patterns market was giving. I know it's been on a very bullish run for a while now. That's why taking sell trades is a bit skeptical for me, and that's also the reason why I didn't take the. That's the reason why I took one that loss on Wednesday because I was trying to sell. That's right. So I think I was trying to buy at that point in time. Then when it switched to a selling market, I was trying to sell on Thursday, but I just wasn't in the mood to take that trade because I have to protect my accounts too. So that's it. That's it. It was just there. I hope that next week would be better. It has to take a direction. If it wants to be bullish, let it be bullish. If it wants to be bearish, let it be bearish, but not going bullish and going bearish in the same week. It's always very difficult to track. Okay, so I'll go into my Fundednext account now and show you my account. The accounts are pretty much still alive. I think that's the right word to use. They're still pretty much alive, although not in at the state where I would be have been happy and confident to have them in. Especially my Bogo funded account. That account is really down at the moment, and my funded account too is just below the halfway point. Yeah, because I have to reduce my risk to 0.5%. So I'm just below the halfway point on that account, and I'm hoping that I can pull it back up because remember I've not taken any payout on that account, so I can't afford to lose that account without getting the payout and even getting my own investment, my $20 I used to buy the account. I've not received that as well, so I need to be careful with the account from now on and see if I can bring it back up gradually and then get a payout and get my refunds as well. Alright guys, so I'm in my Fundednext account now, and if you look at it, you see that I still have the three accounts. Yes, then on this Stellarlight account, I took one trade on pound USD there. Remember I told you I won't trade them together, so I took one trade on pound USD which I thought looked good, but then it took me out as stop loss for a 1% loss. So all my accounts are in drawdown at the moment. This one is the one that is just 1% in Jordan, so there's still a lot. And thank God for this is a backup, and I thank God for it because no matter what happens to the account, at least I can get something out from this one or maybe from the other one too. So let's see how it goes. So let me see if I can quickly go into this phase one account, this 25k phase one account. My network has been quite slow. Okay, so yeah, you can see that it's 7.5% down. It's not as if it's very, very down. because this account has 10% drawdown, maximum drawdown, not 8%. Remember, it's a stellar account. So it has 10% drawdown. 7.5% down is a bit much. But if as I'm risking 0.5% here now, it means that I have 5 trades to take on this account. Yeah, 5. So if I manage to get a win on the first one, maybe a 5 hour win, I'll be back up 5%. So I mean, I'll back up and minus 5%, 5% in drawdown, and I can keep on going. If I get like 2 or 3 of that, this account will be back above break even. So it's not too bad at the moment, but it's bad, sure, but it's not too bad. 7.5%. I've had in February, for those of you that have been following me, you remember that I've had accounts that went as low as 8%, even 8.5%, and I managed to bring them back to break even. So there's still hope on this account. And this is my funded account. Let's see how many percent that is. My funded, as you see, is 5.6% down. So it's just slightly below the midway point. So there's still very much hope for this account. All I need is just continue my 0.5% risk and then hope to get like 2 or 3 wins, and then this account will be back above break even. So there's still hope, and that's why I'm taking it slowly at this time, especially as the market is giving very unstable signals. Yeah, then my 5k account, this is a funded 5k account too, and this one should be like 1%. Yeah, 1% down. So there's still hope for a withdrawal. There's still hope. Just that it's taking longer. I would have been happier if I could have secured the payout within this week. Although I know that my last 3 weeks have been very good. You can see that with the Ronaldo symbol I put on my thumbnail. So last 3 weeks has been very good. Yeah, so it's okay to have a bad 1 or 2 weeks. I hope it's not more than 1 week, but it's okay to have a bad week and then bounce back. So let's see how that goes. So that's it for my account. I'll go into my trading view now and show you the trades I took. So on trading view, yeah, this is my trading view. This is gold, and this is Monday here. On Monday, so what I was saying, we're just pumping. This is a pullback, right? Alright, but it wasn't a strong pullback for me because somebody I've wanted to see the market pull back to this level, somewhere around here. Yeah, probably take liquidity from somewhere around here. Then I will be confident. Yeah, some people have taken this and you'll be fine, but I would have been more confident if the trader had gotten to this place. Because if I had entered somewhere around here, I would have wanted my stop loss to be below this point. So my stop loss may be somewhere around here. And then my TP would, at this point, this is 9 a.m. 9 p.m. that day. And I would have just managed a 1.7 R, which is not bad, but just that that's not how I trade. Yeah, I also always want to see that good pullback. So that's how I missed out on this trade. Then on Tuesday, you can see the same thing on Tuesday. Just kept on this. Oh my God, this is another thing that I need to mention. This has been happening a lot of times. It's been happening a lot of times on gold. The market tends to do what I want while I'm asleep. Look at what it did here. This is what I want, and this was at 3 a.m. in the morning while I was asleep. If I was awake here, I bet you I would have taken this trade, 100%. I would have taken it, and I would have got my 5 hour from, even more than 5 hour from this trade. But I missed it, and then when I woke up at 8 a.m., I had the situation again where the market just keeps on pushing without a reasonable pullback. That's why I missed out on that. Then on Wednesday, this is the trade I now took on Wednesday. I lost the first one, lost the second one, and I just relaxed. And this should have been a good trade because if I take my marker from here and you see that this push up to this side broke this resistance, then it pushed back again, then try to make this push. Okay, I think I should show it from here. So then it ranged around here, then went down, broke below this level, then retraced, went down again, broke below this level. So you see that some bearish structures are started forming, then went up, then came down and then broke below this level again. So that's like 3 breaks, and but the market had not broken below this main point that pushed it back upwards. So I will still consider it a bullish trend. So then when the market broke above here, above this resistance, that's where I now, oh sorry, When it broke above this resistance, that's when I'm now confident to take the trade from, because at least I see a break of structure here. And then the pullback came to the right spot, exactly where the market was broken. The pullback came there, and I was confident enough to buy this market at this point, which is a good trade, should have been a good trade, I should say. But then the market always does what it does. It took me out in stop loss and now broke the whole of this level. You understand? And even broke below this one too. So at this point, I already started feeling okay, maybe the market doesn't want to go up, it wants to become a bearish market. Then it started doing this thing that looks like a retracement. And from somewhere around here, this is Thursday. Yes, so I could have taken a trade. In fact, I was interested in taking a trade there after this break here to the downside. So I was down bearish, and I was interested in taking a trade on retracement to this same level that extends from here. So you can see it's the same level the market reacted to several times here. I was expecting a continuation from here, and then we had this pattern to the upside here. You can see it: impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Then there's a break of structure below this level. You understand? Signifying that okay, this market, maybe this bearish trend that started from this recent bearish trend is about to resume. That was what it was signifying. You can even mark a trend line and on that spot. So that's what I was thinking, and so there was news at this particular point in time, and that was the only reason why I didn't take this trade. There was news, and if I had taken this trade, it would have looked like this. So my stop loss would be above these highs, and I would have been going for my 5R, which is somewhere around this lows, which is good. Okay, I think my entry would have had to be, let's see. I think I had a better plan for entry. Yeah, somewhere around there, because I would have wanted to enter on this retest of this level. So, but then you can see what happens. The market just comes to this level. It even breaks below here to confirm that okay, maybe the bearish direction is confirmed, and then it started playing the whole day. And even if I had taken this trade, I probably would have taken it out at break even, because I had not gotten to my level. So it started playing, and then let me just clear all this. It started playing, and then it broke back above all this. This is not what we want to see in a market that looked bearish at first. So it broke back above all these levels, and then on Friday, I don't know if I could have taken anything off, because I wasn't just confident about this market, this movement at all. So I didn't trade on Friday. I don't think there's any clear pattern here to even trade, even if I wanted to, because normally I wanted to see a break above this level before I consider buying if I want to buy. But then it broke above it, but look at what happens. Just ended up as a mess of a day. So that was how my week went. There was nothing. The one I took on pound USD, that was a loss. Let me see if I had this mark here. I think it was on Tuesday, and so I had this trend line. Let me see if I can. Okay, I had this channel, and I thought that the market had started would respect the channel and start going to the upside again, but then it didn't, and then it took me out a loss on my 5K account. So, and there was an opportunity here, just that I don't really look at pound USD, because pound USD, it was good at some points. I used it to cross the phase 1 and phase 2 on that 5K account, but it started playing with me too many of the time, and I decided to toss it one corner. And maybe if I looked at it on Thursday, I would have been able to take this trade. I don't know, but it was also a news day. I think this was pushed. This was followed by news. Okay, wasn't okay. I don't think it was. Maybe I would have been able to take it. I don't know, but that was how it went. Nothing for me on pound USD. Alright, guys. So that was how my week went. It was just a dull week. Yeah, dull week. Only Wednesday I traded, so it was a dull week, quite alright. But that was also in a bid to safeguard my funds, because waiting is part of trading. Yeah, when you wait, you don't take a trade. It's part of trading. So you don't just jump into everything you see, especially when you know that there are low opportunities, low possibilities of opportunity. So you don't just jump into them. Just relax. that trend I had that made me cross my 25K account, it will come too. It will also come. But it may not come immediately. It may come after like 1 week, 2 weeks. So you just wait for that perfect setup that you need. There's no setup that is perfect anyway, but at least for a reasonable setup that can guarantee you profit. So that's it. I'm still holding on and I'm still holding my accounts, and I hope that I will be able to save those accounts because it's very, very important I do. I really need a payout from that account. Yeah, I really, really do. Alright guys, so that's it. If you enjoy following me, if you enjoy my real life experience, my real life journey through trading, please like this video, please share with your friends and also subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.